Good evening. Instead of cooking like I usually do when I do something video related, I decided to eat somewhere. And while I'm eating somewhere, I ate at a local place called La Cabana. Now La Cabana here in Manteo, North Carolina is really delicious. It has great food and everything. Now the food that they have here has, well, it doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, you get a lot of it. So basically, you can come in here and they have a variety of different things to eat from. It's Latin food. It's not spicy food. Everybody kind of generalizes everything as Mexican, but it's not. Here we have a family that comes from Belize, and they have a variety of foods. Some of them are different meals that you do enjoy. You know, everything from a wet burrito to chimichangas, which once you have your order of whatever you like to look through, you get your drink and everything, and when you have an idea, we have specials for lunch and dinner. They change, where they will have fresh catch, local fresh catch will be coming around. And recently they got a lot of fresh tuna. Now, with all the different things that they will be, that they have out here, let's see, we have blackened tuna, we have tuna fish tacos, tuna fajitas, and a few other different things that normally are on the dinner menu. Now, then you have your regular menu with many different choices, which I'm not even going to list out. Now, so after you've gotten your food, after you have gotten your drinks and you've ordered your food, they will bring you a nice thing of chips and salsa, and it's complimentary as you get an entree. So yes, you order an entree, chips and salsa for free. You don't have to ask for it; they'll bring it to you. And as it'll be, is a very nice and peaceful environment. Now I'm here on a near closing, so almost everybody's gone. And what did I order? Chicken chimichangas. Plus, out here in La Cabana Restaurant, it's the only place that actually has plantains. It's one of those, you know, it looks like a banana and everything, but you fry it up, you get all these wonderful flavors from it, depending on how you cook. So, as I'm here, it's the only restaurant in the Outer Banks that I've found to actually cook plantains. So, I really do enjoy that because because I would eat plantains in Puerto Rican food. Puerto Rican food, we would cook plantains in quite a few different ways, and as I love Puerto Rican food, it's one of the few places, well, no, it's the only place out here that I've found that actually has plantains. So yeah, once again, another plug into this place. Yo! And and I'll say most of the food, because I've eaten most of the food off of this menu, is really good. You won't be disappointed. And plus, I worked here for a few months, and while I was working here, I was able to enjoy and savor so many different dishes of theirs, all these different things. I helped try to inspire them into doing different things in their menu, mostly for myself, because I wanted to get them to try to make more Puerto Rican food, or more Puerto Rican-like style of cooking, which involved different spices that wouldn't be common, or in a way of cooking, the process of cooking. But that's me. That's, you know, me trying to manipulate people so I can get what I want, involving plantains and, you know, certain things. Alright, so this place is real great. I only ordered the food probably 4 or 5 minutes ago. No, about 3 or 4 minutes before I started this video. Looks like it's only been about 3.5 minutes now. And, yeah. And I got my drink, I got my chips, and at any moment my food will arrive. And this food is very delicious. It's very nice. Oh wow, I just didn't realize how sunburned I am. I've been out in the sun on a jet ski. Other story for another time. And yeah, the people are great here. They're nice. The food is great. Doesn't cost you an arm and a leg. Chicken chimichanga. Survey says $8.49. That's less than $9 for a plate, which have rice, refried beans, a chimichanga, which this one has a pulled chicken. Oh, it's savory inside of that thing. And a chimichanga, if you don't know what it is, it's basically like a burrito, but they deep fry it, where the outside gets all nice and crunchy, has wonderful textures, and you get all this wondrous savoriness. They put like the pulled chicken, maybe some pico de gallo, some cheese, and a few other spices in there. So as it all cooks together, all that cheese on the inside, that little bit of cheese, it just gets all melted and delicious. So yes, it's one deep-fried burrito. It's going to be very good. Oh, I'm mouth-watering a bit just thinking about it. I should probably make a video about this whenever I'm presenting the food, but you know what? Nah. I'll know when it happens. So let's see. Darn, this is a short video compared to what I usually do, because usually it involves me cooking and ranting about stuff. The chips are freshly fried. The salsa is made daily. Oh. That is a nice savoriness. It's not spicy. They'll have their hot sauces on the side, so if you want to nuke your hot sauce, nuke your sauce with whatever, or put your sauce. There's only three things on their menus that actually has something spicy, which would have jalapenos. You have the jalapenos rellenos, which are jalapenos that would be stuffed full of other stuff that have been grilled up and have cheese on top, which those do have jalapenos. Then you have the jalapeno burger, which is a burger which they will grill up and everything, and grill onions and jalapenos together, and then put them on the burger. There was a third thing, but I can't clearly remember what it is right now, because I remember it was on their special, so that's about it. So other than that, everything else is savory, has wonderful, delicious flavors to it. Their lunch menu, too, has quite a few different things, but it's, smaller sizes, smaller portions, because this food is so good, you want plenty to eat, you get all this wonderful flavors, and you don't pass out from it. What else? Oh, something else that they have here. Really awesome. If you've seen my other videos involving New Year's Eve, and I usually eat a giant burrito, that's here. We're talking about 2.5 pounds, no, sorry, what am I saying? 3.5 pounds. 3.5 pounds of burrito. Grilled steak, onions, peppers, grilled chicken, grilled chicken breast, grilled steak, onions, peppers, rice, beans, cheese, all stuffed inside of 2 tortillas that have been layered up so they can roll together into a massive thing. And it's a wet burrito, so it has the sauce on top of it and everything. You have this monstrosity, delicious. Drooling again. So yeah, it has that. And let's see, the gigantic burrito. And for 3.5 pounds of food, $16. So they're really good. Plus they have really delicious desserts. It's the only place around here that I know of that actually has flan, and not just that mass-produced stuff that people usually buy and serve at restaurants. It's homemade, that they actually make it here. It's a process, it takes a while. I mean, we have the caramelized sugar poured in the pan, in the dish, then you put the custard on top of it and everything, and it pops out and has this wonderful little layer. They make it here. What else? They have wonderful desserts. They have wonderful foods. It's savory. It's delicious. If I could eat here every day, oh, that'd be great. Oh, one of their best dishes here. It's a mojarra frita. A mojarra is the name of a fish. It's a tilapia. The tilapia fish, about yay big of a fish. And they get the whole thing and they deep fry it. Now, yes, it seems like, oh, but deep frying it. They basically season it a bit, and then they fry it up, where they make it so that whenever it's fried up, you can actually peel everything right off the bone. We're talking about the savory, delicious. Ah, here's my food. Right. Gracias. Gracias. Look at this bad boy. You have your pico de gallo, sour cream, refried beans, your rice, and chimichanga. And this deliciousness is going to be mine. And now I'm going to enjoy this. Alright, so, y'all have a good night, and have a good meal.